I also rise to make my contribution to this important motion before the House by the Honorable Member, Honorable Kaluma. Mr. Speaker, I think a proper survey was not done before introduction and the implementation of CBC. And it was not done, and therefore that is why we have inadequate learning and teaching materials, making it the burden of the parents to provide for the same. If proper planning was done and a proper survey was done, the things that we're discussing here today would have been done at the initial stages or the initial phase of planning. And so when we come to the implementation part of it, we would have put these things in order. So I think, Mr. Speaker, a proper survey was not done, and if it was not done in all the parts of the country. Sometimes when we rise to maybe go against the debates in the House, it is not that we are against government. We just want to give honest opinions about where we come from, because one of our roles is to represent the people, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, from where I come from, CBC is a curriculum of the rich. And I say it's a curriculum of the rich because every single day, parents are burdened to buying materials that children are going to use the following day in school. It is actually hard we are going through very hard economic times, and it is hard for parents to put food on the table, and now they are again burdened with the cost of the CBC studies, where they have to each and every day come up with materials, come up with this and that to support the CBC learning. Mr. Speaker, I have heard people say that some parents are lazy, and that is why they oppose the CBC, because they don't want to do homework with their children. I think that is a wrong notion, because where I come from, a good number of parents are either illiterate or semi-illiterate. We have children that are sent to school to be helped by their parents to do the homework, and the parents cannot read and write, therefore posing a big challenge for the learners and posing also confusion to parents who are supposed to help their children, and they cannot also read and write. So I want to say that it is not a matter of parents being lazy to help their children. It is a matter of parents having the burden to help their children when they